also think there's relative truth in a society. I don't know. That's the best answer.
Okay, so
I think it's subjective. I think it different depends on the person.
Different.
okay, so
Yeah, I would say so. There's an ultimate truth.
That should be everywhere. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. There probably is, but whether we all abide by it, I doubt it.
yeah.
Like a universal truth.
Yeah.
I don't believe in universal truth.
I guess truth is kind of a standard, because if it's true, then it's, I guess, accurate. So I would say, and it's just, so you can't really change the truth. Yeah.
We're not going to define my own truth. Yeah, you can define your own truth. You know, there is a philosophical saying that nothing is true, only what is permitted. So,
Okay.
Truth is only what you want to choose it to be.
It's all perception.
It's different from person to person.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Everyone's entitled to think whatever they want.
I think an individual can define their own truth, what they believe in, what they're taught in their life. But we also have a golden rule to follow from moral rules, like a moral base.
Truth is subjective to believing.
And you can decide what's going to be your own truth, but it has to. I would say it has to not conflict with any of your society's laws, or else it's just going to get weird. I guess you could.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it probably comes from everybody's background, how you were raised, how you grow up, your life experiences, things like that.
I don't know, that's a tough question. Maybe morals, just like how you're brought up.
well,
I would say God is the ultimate source and the only source of truth. So.
Your church.
What God has revealed about himself in the Bible.
I think society deems what is standard. I think, but overall, I feel like beauty can be defined within each person.
Basic instinct.
Instinct.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know. I guess family, I guess, would be the core of most people's morals, because you're gonna find what your family passed on. I guess just things that become habitual, like things you do for a reason. Like even from cavemen, like they gathered food and worked together because that's what they needed to do to survive.
So
it's
you
like kind
think
of
it's something that we have inside of ourselves that we know?
Yeah, I think there's definitely a moral compass. It's like call whatever you want.
So
soul,
then how
whatever
would
it may be.
You get that from the golden rule, the Bible, if you have a faith in religion.
The resurrection of Jesus, which is an objective fact in history, directs us to his claims, really, which are to be the final truth. So Jesus, I believe, is the final truth, not because I believe it, but because of the objective fact of the resurrection. That's the key. If Jesus did in fact rise from the dead, then his claims must be true, and I take him to be the final truth.
I don't know, maybe if I knew their reasoning in detail, I could be open to that, but otherwise I'd just have to defer to the law.
There's also laws. I mean, it's against the law to steal. So whether somebody believes stealing is real or not, there are societal norms and standards and laws that prevent certain behaviors.
I mean, obviously, we're taught that stealing is wrong, but there's always going to be a situation where stealing is okay. You know, there's always going to be exceptions to the truth. So, like, democracy is all, like, sort of agreeing on what are the rules, you know? So, if we agree that that person has broken the rule or, like, broken the law, I guess, in this case, then yeah, like, you have to say, like, you know, I don't really care about your worldview in this situation because you just stole my shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, stop. Sorry, I forgot this was for school.
You know, I guess it does come within a person. If somebody thinks that stealing would be right, and that's their perception of it, and another person thinks stealing is wrong, that's their perception. And I guess you can't really say which one would be most accurate.
Because
there's some people who are given trust, like politicians. If they steal, that is not as wrong. That is wrong compared to someone who's trying to feed someone who's hungry. They should. I 100% agree that most people have in their DNA some sort of morality that you know when you're doing wrong.
Well, if it's subjective, then who's to say which way is right? And in that case, we have no basis for saying the bad things that happen are actually bad, or the bad things that people do are actually bad, or for that matter, anything that anybody does that's good. How is that actually good? So, I mean, I think we come into all kinds of, not just practical problems, but philosophical ones too.
Okay.
That really is saying that whatever you think is right is right. And we know from history that that's just not true. Nobody that I know of is going to say, well, Hitler thought a certain way, and that was okay.
If it was subjective truth, everybody has their own truth. My truth might be that it's all right for me to kill you. Your truth would obviously be that it's not all right for me to kill you. Why? You know, in other words, there is nothing then. There are no absolutes. There's no order. It's chaos. It's a world at odds with itself. A world without rules. In the famous Black Knight Batman movie, scribble on the wall of Gotham, welcome to a world without rules. That's the way it would be. There would be no order, it would be total chaos.
Okay.